guys, it's Cute Kawaii Clay here, and today I'll be showing you my recipe for making slime. I know that a lot of people have been doing this online and stuff, and I just want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not trying to copy anybody's ideas or anything. This is just my recipe that I made up for slime. So, yeah. Also, sorry if my voice echoes, but I'm in my bathroom right now. So first things first, you'll need to make your activator. For my activator, I'm going to be using borax. I always use borax, and I find that it works really well. I know that there are a lot of other activators, like laundry detergent and liquid starch and stuff, but I just use this one. So if you're going to be following the recipe that I do, you'll be needing glue. You need Elmer's liquid school glue or Elmer's liquid glue all, or like the clear glue or anything. I just find that Elmer's works the best, even though you can use some other brands of glue as long as they have PVA in it. You'll need some cornstarch, some lotion, some shaving cream or shaving foam, some aloe gel, and some hand soap. It works best if you're using foaming hand soap, but I didn't have any of that. And I've used this for past recipes and it has worked, so I'm just using regular hand soap. You'll also need an activator, so like I said before, mine is going to be borax. And to make your activator, you need to put in a scoop of borax and hot water. So I'll explain that part when I get to it. So yeah, let's just get right on with the rest. I'm just going to take some of my glue and pour it into my bowl. And the amount of glue that you put in your bowl is about the amount of slime that you'll get. And next, you can add a drop of water. I usually add water if I want to make really jiggly slimes, but I just want to make fluffy slime today, so I'm not going to add any water. So after that step, you're going to want to add a little bit of this shaving foam. The rule for the shaving foam is you add a little bit less than the amount of glue that you have in your bowl. Mix up your shaving foam and glue. You want to add a little bit of lotion. You can add a lot of lotion, but the lotion depends on how stretchy you want your slime to be. So I want mine to be like a little bit stretchy, so I'm just going to add a little bit of lotion. I recommend using like a cheap brand because I used Bath & Body Works lotion before, and it did like the same thing as a cheap brand, and I was just like wasting good lotion. So yeah, this is just like a dollar store brand that I'm going to be using. You can take a clean spoon and put a little bit of cornstarch in here. Cornstarch right there, and I usually add about this amount for the amount of glue that I'm going to be adding. About 6 pumps of this aloe after sun gel. This is like aloe vera gel or lotion, and you can find this at really like any CVS store or any pharmacy. I'm adding some of my hand soap, and I usually add about 3 to 4 pumps. But you could use some food dye or paint to color your slime. I'll just be using this food color, and I'm just using this Parade brand, but I also know that McCormick brand works. To get this color blue, I just put in 1 drop of food dye. So now you want to put that aside, and now it's time to make your activator. So you want to take about this much borax, and then you want to add a bit of hot water to this to melt the borax. You want to mix the borax and the hot water together. Once your borax is mostly dissolved, you want to take your spoon and spoon a little bit of this into the glue and mix it up, and keep on doing that until you get like a clumpy consistency. So I pour about 2 spoonfuls of borax in here, and it did get a bit of a clumpy texture. But if that doesn't really work, like the method that I just taught you, you can just scrape all the glue into this container of borax water and let it sit there for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then you can take it out and start kneading it, but it's not sticky anymore. End result of my slime, I actually thought that it came out really good. And it is actually pretty fluffy, and I love the texture and the color of it.